Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know. I'm having a drink with my boyfriend. My human boyfriend. My father would have hated you.
Here's to him, then.
And to Miranda. Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Agreed. Right. Suppose we'll start and head on over to wherever Cerberus is. Continue where we left off. Pretty sure it's not else here. I do feel like there's like so many that have just sort of popped up, but I can't really know which ones I haven't done before. Maybe I've did them all. There's one there that I don't even have visible. 2. Oh well. Nothing here. Let's go make sure we have fuel. We have fuel. Cool. A Nobius. Pretty cool nebula. Brona Station. It's a pretty cool station. Edie's Advisory. The size and shape of the station suggests many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans, which could reveal the Normandy's presence. Given the stakes, this level of accuracy is not recommended.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
So this is one of the last missions, huh? We could wait, go through all of the last conversations, do one last trip onto the station, but let's go. Let's go now.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now
Think
we're
we've done
gonna
everything.
end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Done all that we could.
It's going to take a few more hours for the fleets to mobilize. I hate the waiting. I've been trying to find ways to pass the time.
Come up with anything good?
I thought maybe you could use some company tonight.
Sounds good.
Will you stay here with me? Until the call comes?
For as long as you want.
Another one of these, huh?
Does this human have a soul?
Where are we going this time, kid? Yes?
Shepard. Shepard. It's done, Commander.
Hey,
You okay?
my system has adapted. No more negative reaction to you anymore. That's how we survive.
Is it how we survive? Adapting?
To a cold or interspecies contact, yes. To the Reapers, no. You're doing the right thing. You've assembled the largest military force in history. Nobody could have done more.
But is it enough?
We've lost so much already. Sometimes
You don't know if what'll be left was worth the fight. I know. And when I feel that way, I reach for you.
Thanks.
Whenever you need me.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Seems fucking easy. I don't mind. Never been with her before, though. I don't know what her abilities are. I think they're tech. Yeah, let's keep Garrison on the team, I guess. I don't really need an adept since I'm pretty much one myself. you in there. Power damage, I don't know if that works with tech or not. Power damage. Should be good for that. We have Garrus. Yep. Everything on Garrus. Ooh, okay. Give me one moment. Okay, that should be good. Didn't really put much into overload because we have 2 people with overload pretty much. Well, 1 person with overload full. Or something similar to it. Yeah, there it is. So we didn't really need that. But we are finished. Should be good.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Sorry.
I know it hurts. Not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up.
You're welcome.
Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
Nice job. Good landing.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
One confirmed hostile team. We've got them locked in Hangar 16.
First responders are in. We have to assume termination.
By the numbers. Backup is inbound, and hostiles aren't going anywhere. If need be, we'll just vet the damn hangar. Hell, heads up, Shepard!
Fortunately, I had a grenade behind me. I guess they don't really do that much damage. So I could have just took it.
I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
One confirmed hostile team. We've got them locked in Hangar 16.
First responders are in. We have to assume termination.
By the numbers. Backup is inbound, and
That back over here.
hostiles aren't going anywhere. If need be, we'll just vet the damn hangar.
Yeah, that wasn't this position, it was. Let's see. Overload on you. Overload. Edie's power recharge is great. Horrific. Used almost 4 since. Since hers. We good?
Security breach in Hangar 16.
We're good.
Initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Will do. I'm glad they didn't add a timer for these things, but they really should have added a timer for
Hangar
these things.
16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Just kind of feels like I could go through
Shepard,
this.
we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Oh, shush you. Just feels like I could sit here forever and do this. The only thing being annoying would be her constantly chattering.
EDI, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Literally. That's what decoy does.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they figured out what we're doing. They're not stopping us now.
I really do hate that smoke bomb. Point blank sniper shot. That was really good. Damn. Probably could have killed me if the recoil didn't literally bullshit like so far backwards.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
So that's one way to do it. Nothing else in here. Will this work? It will. Go on.
Launching fighter.
Impressive.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel, lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
We've broken their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
What was that? It'd be fun. Why is it always gotta have a damaged one? Probably not gonna let me go very far with this, is it? Yeah, I can't go through. Oh, that sucks. If I'd known beforehand, I would have gone through the combat like that. That would have been funner. Not every day you get to drive a mech.
EDI, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
I'm glad you're here.
And if I hadn't brought you along,
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist.
I got a helmet on, I'll be fine.
We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Will do. Okay, we've got a sniper on the far back. Peek up, come on. Yeah. Cerberus forces really are some of the most annoying. Which have so many distraction methods. You good? Yeah, we're just walking around.
They're wasting a lot of troops trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Just like the Reapers did.
Ah, interrupt the conversation. Oh well.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
First entry?
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad. Pretty stark. You okay?
A little overwhelmed.
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know, Be surprising if it didn't mess you up a little.
Second entry?
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of Akuz. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
I'd be done.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do? Sit and wait?
You did what you had to, Shepard. And I was there with you.
Damn straight.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
I really hope they keep Garrus for the next game. Hopefully it finishes.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Downward?
Hull integrity may be compromised.
Down the turret!
Secure vacuum-rated equipment. Repeat, the facility has
Some shit aim right there.
That'll make things easier.
May be compromised.
Still
I
hiding,
recommend
so.
disabling their shield pylon.
Come on, kill me too.
Get ready,
There we go.
more up ahead.
We must stop the engineers before they place more turrets.
I think I'm doing. And that's it. We won't bother searching this place. We're almost finished. I think we got everything that we
I will
need anyways.
bypass the lock. If you were interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Is that just going to give us all that we already saw, or first, third? Let's just pick third, see if there's anything new.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of normal.
I want it back. It doesn't. Allocate a team for a new project.
First entry then.
Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel,
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper Tech, well...
that's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
That was you?
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
I heard about the Luna incident. Ugly all around.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with Organics has become more cooperative.
Didn't I solve the Luna attack? Probably just didn't put it in. Second entry.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
He was wrong.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename EVA. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You helped us.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
It's a pretty normal amount.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Then. Do we go this way? We do go this way. There was a door back there, though. Oh well. Wasn't expecting it. Cutscene.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed. What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source. More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close. Cerberus Phantoms incoming! Just like Cerberus to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Sniper.
Cerberus soldiers are coming up from below. More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close. Cerberus Phantoms incoming! Just like Cerberus to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Cerberus soldiers are coming up from below.
Sort of. So there are people, I'm just not seeing them. Who are you shooting at? Ah, sniper.
I thought hospitals were ugly to fight through. This is so much worse.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Come on. Excuse you?
Make contact.
Shooting me through the wall? Okay. Be rude like that? Not let me explore? I'll just walk on. What is the point of this room? We even got guardrails. I wonder how many people trip and fall down there.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone. We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The catalyst.
Yes.
It'll never change.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way?
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI.
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
Why all the secrecy?
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Well, we'll beat them.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
This is better than Thessia. More personal. All you're doing is making humanity weak. You're using Reaper tech. Us stronger. We all or we die. Those are the options. Is that the best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired? You're still slow, Shepard. I'm only slow because I'm not running. You ran at the Citadel. You ran on Thessia. Shut up! You're too late to stop what's coming. Maybe, maybe not. But you won't be there to see it. That was for Thane, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Okay. We're literally as far as we can get, so I think maybe we could have eked it out to 8,000. Maybe. Not too sure about that, though. But we're long past the minimum. Should get as good of an ending as we can. Unfortunately, trying to get full Paragon is exceedingly difficult. So there's that. And we only have one final mission left, apparently. Priority Earth. So, which we will be doing next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.